We should be good, I think. Let me just check this real quick. Refresh this bad boy. Alright, cool. We are live. And it is good to be back. It's good to be back. What is going on, dudes? Brandon, Burrs, Dead Alien Gaming, Aiden, Brandon, Jawad, Gregory, Swerve. How you guys doing? Hype up in the chat because we got some cool stuff to talk about here today in this little stream. And I want to do something a little bit different because I'm going to be breaking these down into specific videos within the next couple of days, talking about all this kind of stuff, especially if it becomes true and we get it confirmed to us. I'm breaking a lot of stuff down into individual videos, but I wanted to do something while it was still on everybody's mind, completely fresh, and everybody's still lobbing their opinions, their ideas, their thoughts out there. I figured, let's do a little bit of a live discussion. I'm trying really hard to stream every day this weekend and try and get back on some sort of normal stream schedule, so I figured, you know what, it's a perfect time to do this. Let's do it. And what is up? You guys are blowing up the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hype. Sweet. Oh, thank you guys so much for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Once again, as always, you guys are the best. Yesterday's stream was absolutely fantastic. It was absolutely a blast. I had a ton of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it if you guys were here. And I thank you guys so much for being here in this one. What I'm going to be doing, though, is once again talking a little bit about COD 2017, Call of Duty World War II. And playing the last Call of Duty World War game, Call of Duty World at War. And you might notice I am a super low level. I'm going to know that I'm going to get those I don't have this map pack. I know I'm going to get those types of comments because who goes 10 years without being anything of a decent rank? But I promise you, my account was banned, I believe, that I usually played on back in the day, so this isn't my normal account, but it's my standard Xbox account now. But you know what I'm saying. For World War II, getting right on COD. Use the Springfield. I might just have to because this is Downfall, big map, lit. How you guys doing? Thank you guys so much for being here. I don't know how long of a stream this will be. I'm not entirely sure just yet, but I want to talk a little bit about COD World War II within this. So I guess we'll see how long it takes. And we'll go from there. Like I said, so yesterday is when everything broke, the news, all that good stuff. Apologies in advance if I don't pull off the best gameplay. I have not played Xbox in forever, so it might become a little bit ugly. Oh, no quick scoping here. That's what I hated about. That's what I hated about World at War, because it was peer-to-peer connection, so hosts could end the game. But so yesterday, World War II, if you guys did not know, World War II dropped. It was leaked. Right now, there's no confirmation, but there is a bunch of stuff that is really out there, and it's something that kind of points towards yes. Some things may point towards no, but that's where we come into play. The community and the discussion comes into the board. What's up, Brogan? What's up, Squibble? There are lots of modders. Yeah, there are tons of modders in this game. Making Day. I don't know if I have Making Day. Now that I think about it. It's going to kick me out. Yeah. Making Day's a free one, though, so I mean... I wonder how long it would take to update this. Whatever, I don't really feel like doing that just now. We'll still lobby surf. One thing that I found hilarious back in the day is that it would always have the trailers available for purchase. So like you could down... Son of a gun! Stop! I don't want to buy the map packs. What's up, Batman? What's up, Dale? How you guys doing? Kate, how you doing, man? EJP Gaming, what's up, brother? ES2207, how you doing? Awesome stream. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Might be fake. Yeah, we're going to be talking a little bit about that in particular. Because you know what? I wrote up a few notes. Not very many, but a few. a few that, you know, it might be. So the big thing that everybody is going towards, why isn't it, why it's not legit, is because a lot of people usually get their stuff taken down if it is a legit leak, especially this early on. Like, it's actually rather crazy that... It's actually, like, rather crazy that nobody has had all that much stuff taken down. The original stuff was taken down. That is something 100% for sure. Oh, we're going off, boys. So the original Reddit post where it was initially found was taken down, but oh, we're going off. Ah! The original Reddit post that it was from was taken down, and that's what everybody's kind of like. The original Reddit post was taken down, but everything else has been regurgitated. People have put images in their videos, things like that. So a lot of people are like, well, why is Activision not taking all that much down if it is in fact legit? So like that's where a lot of people are coming into the idea that it's not real, that it's not something that is actually going to be the next Call of Duty title. But then again, at the same time, there's a ton of hints and a ton of things that really do start to play into that same facet of, well, maybe it is legit. Teammate, save me! I didn't get any hit markers there.
Our artillery will shake him up.
How's it going, Espresso? I am doing great. How are you, my friend? Thank you guys so much for being here. I, knock on wood, have not seen any modders just yet. It's still very early on in the day and in the stream. I don't know how long of a stream we'll have here, but I'm hoping to do somewhat of a decent time frame. Oh, the lag. The lag. I'm gonna dip out of that one real quick. Stop ending the game! And before it was the gun and most overpowered that you dude, it was great though. You can't deny that. Might be screen. See, the thing with the idea of the screenshots from Saving Private Ryan is that I heard that and I initially was like, you know what? It's possible. It looks very similar. It's the same invasion depicted, and so as a result, I went back and I checked everything that. Oh, come on, yes. I checked everything from that scene. I watched that entire sequence over. No, damn it. I watched the entire sequence over. I did not see any matching frames to that. It's possible maybe concept art was taken from that. Maybe it was something that was like, that was the inspiration for that specific moment, but it wasn't anything that was actually a still frame from the movie. What's up, chum? Do you think that this, if this is real, there's gonna be a lack of innovation for supply drops? Supply drops, I definitely think will be in the game no matter what. That's the sad reality of it, but you don't go as a company to go, you don't go from making just your revenues on sales initially and then DLC, and then to go to something that generates billions, with a B, billions of dollars of revenue. You don't do that and just be like, yeah, you know what, we're done here. So sadly, I think supply drops are going to be a part of every Call of Duty moving forward, but I guess we'll see at this point. But what's up, Virus? How you doing, man? I'm gonna try and keep interacting with you. The problem with like where the Modern Warfare Mastered stream was yesterday, we had a lot of downtime. This one, since we're actually playing, it gets a little bit tougher. A little bit tougher. Hopefully it's real. Yeah, dude. See, my thing is, I was super excited for a Vietnam Call of Duty, but I'll be totally honest with you, man. World War II is I would love that too. That didn't hit. Okay. Oh. I'm getting shot at. I am perfectly fine with a World War II Call of Duty as well. That'd be just dandy. This map was so big. Do you guys recognize this map? No jug! No jug! No jug! Oh! I hated that so much. Ping. Oh no, I missed. No. Oh, stop it! There it is. What's up, Bubble? How you doing, dude? Charlie and Intel are confident about this leak, and see, I can't say all that much about inside sources and stuff because it's always sketchy, and there's not really all that much that is 100% proof. But I've heard good things about this rumor, and I would be completely okay if it is legit. I would be just fine. There are people over here. Oh, he's right there on the other side of the tank. So I would be totally okay with it. Firstly, I've heard good things from around the leaking world, but of course, that doesn't really get. Wow. There's not all that much that can be said yes or no, right, about a leak with that kind of credibility and stuff like that. But the nice part about who leaked this was it's the same guy who leaked Infinite Warfare last year. So the guy does have a little bit more credibility than some Joe Schmo on the internet. Oh, he's a hacker! We ran into the first hacker of the day, guys. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. But yeah, the guy that leaked this was the same guy that leaked Infinite Warfare last year. So the credibility and track record definitely does have something more to say than what we may just be normally used to with that. I am playing on 360. No, I'm sorry. I'm playing on Xbox One. I have my 360 right on top of my Xbox One, but yeah. So that's so many host-end games. Play zombies? Potentially. I only have knocked on this one, I think, because my original account for back in the day in World at War was initially banned. So what's up, legitimate gamers? How you doing? I nutted. I know you saw this. Yeah, so that is something to take into consideration, that the track record of that dude is. I'm not playing a game with that. The modder. But one thing also that is really, really cool and important to take away from this as well is the fact that if this is legit, then it would fall in line with a couple of different things. And firstly, the one thing that I broke down yesterday in the video is that the logo is almost entirely unique. There is nothing that really matches the logo that is right now in use. Especially because when you break it down to the actual fine line that it is World War II, like the World War II part of the logo is what really stands out, because that is a custom-made thing. There's no text and there's no font, at least that I have done the research on it. There's nothing that I've seen like that that is standing just up to that, where you can match it pixel for pixel. It's a custom-tailored thing. It's custom-tailored type font, which is something that is done every single year almost with Call of Duties. And that's something that all these fakes that come out, that I'll debunk on the channel, somebody else will debunk, that's something that they do not do. It's a very simple thing to do, but nobody takes the time to do it. So that is a huge part to me that I think is a legit factor. And then, of course, like we said, there's some people that think it is from Saving Private Ryan, but I don't know if any of you guys saw the video that I put up last night. I use a tool that reverse image searches things, and it'll pick up like bits of pixels that are grouped together. That's how it works. Like, the tool will cross-reference images with various portions of a picture and things like that. Even if it's like a quarter of a picture that matches, it will be able to pick that up. It searched 18.2 billion images. Nothing came back. So either it's a complete conceptual design that is fake and somebody did a fantastic job on it, or there might be a little bit more to this than we know right now. Jetpacks confirmed. Oh god, I hope not. Can you imagine? Oh, sense was a little too high there. This map was so good. It was so big, though. Ah, I was trying to watch his footsteps there. Chemical warfare is bullshit. I agree. It is not going to be a thing. I can almost guarantee you that. You know what's pretty sweet about this game? Oh, there's no ammo in it. I'm taking my Colt back. What else was pretty sweet about this game was there was tanks. The last Call of Duty to have, other than Black Ops 3 and the mechs for the DLC map. Other than that, there wasn't anything that. Where is everybody? Fam? Amelia? Let's get up into the sniper's perch. Stay low though, because the tank is out there. Homeboy just got blown up. Do you think there will be a zombies mode? I think that zombies will be a thing because I don't know if you guys know who Cameron Dayton is. He was a fiction author actually before he began working as, I don't know his exact position title at Sledgehammer, but he worked on, I believe, Exo Zombies as well. And recently his bio was updated to bringing grit, guts, and gore to zombies in Call of Duty. But this was after the fact. Oh no, I missed the shots. This was after the fact though that, damn. This was after the fact that he had stopped working with Sledgehammer for Advanced Warfare, and he went back to being an author. He went back to doing his own thing. And after this is whenever that this came into play and the bio was updated. Oh, so it was something that was updated recently. It's not the case anymore. It's since been updated once again to be adjusted to just bring grits and gore and stuff. That was an awful spawn. Why are we all spawning in the same spot? I'm a little confused by that. So that was something that I think really points maybe the finger towards being a mode of zombies returning. But the thing that really gets me interested is the fact that if this is in fact, legit leak, and we are going back to Call of Duty World War II, would we then see Nazi zombies return? Oh no, Martyr Dog, no! Because like my thing with if we do go back to then and it is Nazi zombies, that's Treyarch's baby. Oh wait, I still have an artillery. I don't know where anybody is, so we're gonna peep that real quick. Check it out for a. Why couldn't I shoot it? What? Oh come on! I'm so confused. What? No, I haven't seen anything on the Sledgehammer debunking the World War II thing. I will gladly point out when they do, but to this point in time, I have not seen anything. Oh no. Big old tank guy right here. Okay, well. Let me see this. Espresso is bad. Thanks, man. I would say I haven't seen anything just yet, but I mean, I guess we could see. And if so, I'd be like, right now I'm loving the idea of World War II Call of Duty. But if it also doesn't happen to be true, then I mean, that wouldn't be the worst thing that happens. Because I think that would leave open a lot of possibility then for like a Vietnam Call of Duty or something like that too, which would be still awesome. But I'm just hyped that we're getting back to boots on the ground roots, and that's another key part is that I'm playing too much H1. I'm trying to get projectile leading my shots a little bit.
Enemy artillery!
Wouldn't mind weapon accessories. I think that'd be cool too. To give a certain level of personalization would be nifty. Oh.
Our artillery will break their will.
Oh man, they're all right here with me.
Enemy recon plane! Artillery acquired.
Sorry, I'm kind of focusing up here, dudes. I want these doggos.
Our artillery will break their will.
Should get it here. Oh, the artillery is on me and I didn't get a kill.
And bloody will
That old school sniper using, right? I thought I saw you in the game, EJ. Shout out, you Pioneer. Thank you for being here. Honestly, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. I don't know how long we're going to stream. I just wanted to talk a little bit like a 1v1 discussion here. Nothing like where we... I'm going to break this, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm going to break some of the stuff down a lot more in depth and like fine-tuned, not just like free-form thought. But I wanted to do this to bring a little bits of a just like casual conversation together with everybody's, because I think that'd be really cool just to get that discussion gauge where everybody's at. Modern Warfare 2 is the best COD. I don't know, I like my personal favorite, and I'm gonna get a lot of crap for it probably, is Black Ops 2. I think that it outranks Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, but I also think Modern Warfare 2 is a great game in itself, and I think that it was a fantastic game, and I'm not trying to demean it, I just personally enjoyed other ones better. I'm so hyped. Right? Same. So, another thing that I also want to talk to you about, like, about the idea and concept of going back to World War II, I'm gonna get kicked out of the lobby because it's a DLC map, is that there has been so many hints and teasers, I think, that point towards a World War II title, in recent times, and that's something that is, one of which was Eric Hirschberg. He, the CEO of Activision, got asked in an interview in 2013 or something like that. He was like, so what do you think of the idea of going back to World War II? And he was basically like, well, I mean, I can't say anything yes or no on it, but I mean, it's certainly an idea we'd like to explore potentially if there's the fan interest. And I think that one thing that leads into that, the fan interest, is that Battlefield 1 did so great, going back to World War. Though it was a different World War, it is something that is still very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Prominent and relevant to today's situation with Call of Duty, where people want something that is interesting and can hold their attention, but also keep that classic root of Call of Duty there with it. And additionally, Michael Condrey said in an interview as well that he absolutely, his favorite stuff in the war genre, I can't talk, comes from World War II. So like that's just such a compelling, gripping, and fascinating time period. And so I think that this even points further then to that, and I think it's really interesting to see that. And we might see the culmination of all this now within World War II. BO4 is good too. I'm just hoping we don't get making day, because I don't want to get kicked out of another lobby. Yeah, it has been in development before Battlefield 1 was revealed, and that's something that we definitely like. I'm not saying that is a direct correlation to this being a major key factor of being something that is released. I just think that it's like that is a good point of interest, and it's a good not benchmark, but like the whole FPS genre is reintroducing a lot of World War II games again. There's like Battalion 1942 or 1943, I think is the game. That is a indie game in development that I think just got picked up by a major developer. Battlefield 1, Sniper Elite, all these games are picking back up that interest, and it's doing wonders. Cam died again. I need to really fix that. I don't know what's going on with it. Co-op campaign and XCOD, that'd be fantastic. World War III. That was kind of Modern Warfare 3, though. That was the Modern Warfare series, essentially. They went overboard with melee weapons on Black Ops 3. I think so. But, of course, that, again, is partially just to do with the... Oh, come on, skip this vote. Vote to skip, please! I'm gonna get kicked out again. Dang it. So close. So close. One thing that is really interesting, though, with the topic, and if it is legit or not, is that there's been definitely a lot that goes into the PR and marketing of it. If something is leaked, a lot of it is taken down, and not a lot of stuff have been taken down at the current point in time. So I don't know. I'm on the fence with the idea, essentially, right now. For that specific reasoning. I mean, I think that it is legit, but I'm just questioning to myself why has not a lot of stuff been taken down. Yeah, but go to FFA. Nah, I think I'm gonna pass on FFA because there's only 2,000 people on Xbox between Xbox One and 360 in Team Deathmatch, and that's always the most populated. So I feel like I wouldn't find a game of free-for-all.
With our combined strength, victory will be ours.
I'd be cool with an April 12th reveal. Be interesting. It's super early, like we saw with Black Ops 3, and that's always a great thing to see whenever you have a title that...
We are taking the lead.
I love the people at Infinity Ward, I truly do. Great folks. But, Infinite Warfare's kind of been a... What? I can't tell if he's... No, okay, I was gonna say, he's just bad, and I'm bad. I was gonna say, I can't tell if that was no registry, like, no hit markers that... Damn! Got roasted! I love the people over at Infinity War, but Infinite Warfare has been left a rather sour taste in people's mouths. Especially sales will show that. Oh. Sorry, fam. Not really. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's an enemy tank. I best be getting away from that. What was the spot to get up here? I can't remember. Oh, no! Whoopsies! Yeah, the original Reddit post was taken down as well. What's up, Red Hot Spartan? How you doing, brother? The Nintendo Switch, initially a long while back, there was a... I forget what leak it was, or like what points of interest it was. Somebody claimed a long while back to have information on Destiny 2, the next Call of Duty, and that they would be on the Switch. And it was codenamed at the time the Nintendo NX, and that was what they initially labeled it as. But what's nice is that the Switch is now out, so that and Destiny 2 is just announced. So there's a decent amount of stuff that's coming together. Whether or not it's totally coincidence or if it's actually does happen, I guess we'll see. That guy saw me. There's no way he didn't see me. Can I get up? Thanks.
Enemy recon plane!
Woo!
Our recon plane will find them!
I've been promoted, guys! No! 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 Darn. Everyone spam, you need a mod. I probably do. My friends are usually my mods that are in here, but they are nowhere to be found. Right now, at least, yesterday we had some interesting portions of the stream that definitely needed mods. But right now, I think we're all just engaging in scholarly discussion, in civil discussion, that is. So I think right now we might be okay. Damn. Not doing so hot. Not doing the greatest. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I haven't played this game or this console in months. What can I say, man? Trenches, the ultimate head glitches. The recoil on this thing was pretty wicked. That did not hit. I'm going to be totally honest with you. That shot did not connect. I don't know what that was, but it did not connect.
Wherever they hide, recon plane awaits our order. Our recon plane will find them.
Call of Duty Trench Warfare! Essentially what this was. Or what we're doing now. I missed that shot. Taking it. Where you at, fam? Come on. I'm trying to light you up as soon as you walk through that. They're gonna be pushing back here now. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm trying to get doggos.
Our recon plane will find them wherever they hide.
Hey, all seriously right here? Nope. Let's just say, wow. Oh, we almost got the lunge on him. The Springfield sound, dude. I love the Springfield sound. That spawn flip was pretty righteous, though. Was not expecting everybody to be right there. Springfield has to be one of my favorite sounds in a Call of Duty game. It just feels so right. You know what I mean? It just feels good. What's up, Gameplays? How you doing, brother? Thanks for coming out and supporting the stream, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys enjoy the stream, make sure you drop a like down below. Let us help out. And if you guys are new, if you guys have not been here at all before, be consider subscribing because we'll keep you updated with everything you do know on Call of Duty. Whoa, hey, how you doing? How y'all doing, man? Oh, cool. No! Damn, I choked dogs again. And I wasted my artillery, I think. I don't think that I put it in a decent spot at all. That guy's lagging like crazy. Oh, cool. Got a kill. Nice. When do you think we'll get our first teaser? I think within, wow, within at least, I think within 2 weeks. I think that'll be when we start. I think it's going to start up early this year. I think we're going to get a decent amount of teasers. Because woo! We're going MLG in here. I definitely think that this year is going to start a little bit early for the hype period, simply because of people want the next Call of Duty. Like, I don't want to sound like a dick or anything like that, but people want the next Call of Duty. The Infinite Warfare isn't doing the greatest for a lot of people. So it would be smart on a business and marketing standpoint to get right in to the the next game. Oh, scope Mosin, I would rather have my Colt back. Although the Mosin does have nice recoil pattern. It isn't too bad. You and Prestige are the best COD YouTubers today. Thank you, dude. That seriously means, like, that means so much to me when I hear stuff like that. So I truly appreciate that. That means so much to me that, like, okay, I'm sorry. I forgot that a sniper shot and 2 pistol shots doesn't kill you, but woo! Oh, did I not get that final kill? I thought I did. Prestige did a good video on it. I have not checked it out, so maybe I'll give that a go. Didn't work. Clearly didn't listen to the fan. See, well, the thing with gas canister, the thing with Infinity Ward and Infinite Warfare is what we got to take away from what the entire development process is. These games take 3 years to develop, and while I personally have a theory and speculation in my mind and a conspiracy theory, maybe that I wear too many tinfoil hats. While I do believe that they didn't utilize the entirety of that 3 years, everything is greenlit on a 3-year development process. So, to put that into perspective, I got a message that's probably somebody saying, fuck you, I don't like you, something like that. Xbox messages are always fantastic. But to put it into perspective, what we gotta keep in mind is that these projects are greenlit, or given the go-ahead, the green light, whatever you want to call it, 3 years at a time. So, the batch of these titles are really all presented at one point, and they're given the thumbs up or the thumbs down. And at the point in time that Advanced Warfare came along, whenever that was greenlit, this is when Advanced Warfare started, and the other 2 projects were already in development or being greenlit by Activision. So this 3-year chunk was basically like, all right, we need something new, we need something innovative, and we need something that'll be different than what we normally know of as Call of Duty. Because for a long time, as long as I can remember at least, there are people that are saying like, oh, Call of Duty is a copy and paste every single year. So they finally gave us some innovation, some differences in Call of Duty, and whether or not that seems right to stick to the brand and call Call of Duty, I don't want to say yes or no either way because it falls on personal preference, but it was something different, which is what the main goal of everything was to do at that point whenever a new project was given the go-ahead. So Infinity Ward gets branded as not listening to the fans, but it was also something that was started in development at a time when... Son of a gun. Is this pistol just absolute trash, or like... What's going on here? Okay! No. What? Wait, what? You guys have the best personality. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Great spawn! Spawning down the barrel of, literally down the barrel of a loaded gun. Game doesn't look as promising as the last. Oh? Okay. We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. I am playing too much H1. I'm trying to lead shots, and that's my problem. Call of Duty is a snap-on shooter. There's no bullet drop, no leading shots in this game. Silly Jordan.
recon plane has found us!
Oh, that was a headshot. Come on. That one sucked. That was missed so bad. Our World at War servers, they're okay. I mean, they're not the greatest, but... And of course, they're still peer-to-peer, so that becomes a problem. So you get people that, like... Well, this was back whenever host migration wasn't really a thing. So hosts could leave the game and it would end the match. God damn it, dude. Oh, I am an idiot. Trying to run through a window. Do you think the next Zombies will have a sequel to Exo Zombies? I don't know. That's the issue. Is that Exo Zombies did leave off on a cliffhanger. Advanced Warfare's campaign kind of did. It doesn't need to be finished. Because it was like it offered. Oh, it offered closure, but I mean it could be more. Why are they all behind me? But I don't know. It'll be interesting. Oh, that was it. Was that a teammate I was shooting? Yeah, it was a teammate I was shooting at. Whoops. I don't think that guy's moved. Check the Instagram DMs. I will pop on that shortly. I need to...
Enemy artillery!
Get out of here. Can we, like, put a decent string of kills together? Possibly. Oh, I definitely hit that shot. Oh, there's a sniper over there.
The savages sent dogs to do their work.
God damn, this dude is not moved at all. So annoying. He's the one with dogs, I'm fairly certain too. What is this lag, yo? Ah! Now that wasn't too pretty. Is World War II confirmed? It looks like it's a good chance, but nothing is confirmed. Holy... Stop spawning me next to him! Ah! Yeah, nothing is confirmed right now until Activision comes out and says, or Sledgehammer comes out and says, yo, what's up? We're doing World War II. And they gotta say it in that wording, otherwise it's not confirmed. If they don't say, yo, what's up? It's not real in my book. It wouldn't let me knife, but that's cute. This game has not turned out too hot. Not been the greatest, Yeah, stop sitting there, bruh. Alright, now we're gonna make a comeback. Team's gonna be like, yo, what's up? We good? How you like that stuff? Maybe we're not, because the flank is still real. Come on, poke your head at. Almost missed a stream, just made it. Thanks, man. Thank you for coming out here, Maru. You are awesome for that. Guy coming here. Was there not? Thought so. Woo! Grenade kills are so satisfying. What? was clearly not a headshot, but I got credit for one, so I'll take it. Real cool throwback to Trek. Yeah, dude, World at War was... I loved World at War. It's, to this day, still one of my favorite Call of Duties. Oh, I'm getting shot at. No, I don't want to die. I'm close to my artillery.
Our recon plane will find them. Artillery is in position.
Let's go right there.
Artillery will force them into submission.
Let's get some doggos. Let's get some puppers. Let's get some poppers up in this building. Dude, this kid has got it. Like, I don't understand how he's killing me so fast. I'm dying before. He's host. There's no. Yeah, he's the only one on a 4-bar. He's host. Damn, dude. Choking streaks. What I do best. Just like I choke my H1 wins. Follow me on Twitter. You know for a fact I choke H1 wins like it's my job.
We have taken the lead.
I hate that. I hate the Type 99.
Our artillery will force them into submission. We have taken the lead.
That connection, though. Oh, come on. Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, I think, will happen in 2019. I think that'll happen with the next Infinity Ward title. To try and bump sales, perhaps, but also because it would be the 10-year anniversary. Oh! Oh! Coming in clutch! With that quick scope! I don't think there's kill cam in this game, so that was pretty naughty, though. Yeah, I think 2019 will be Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. I think that's when that'll happen. How do I know? I don't think there's going to be one in 2017. I think that, once again, that will happen in 2019, but as for 2017, I don't think we're getting a remaster this year. I don't think it's going to happen. Because it takes a year and a half to do the remasters, according to Raven. And so, if you take a look at it from a time frame perspective, Raven has to finish up in November of this year. So, 2017. Take a year and a half from that. That'll put you to the summer of 2018. Or no, I'm sorry. Summer of 2019. And then that will be then in time ready for the launch of Call of Duty 2019, which is Infinity Ward's title. Dome, 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 dome. What else do we have? Do we have a new sniper rifle? New rifle? Nah. Aww. Why the game lobby closed? I was looking forward to Dome. I like chicken. Dude, you are not alone. Guys, thank you guys so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. Spending your Saturday with me is absolutely fantastic. I think we're going to do a, I think that we're going to do another Modern Warfare Remastered hide and seek video as of tomorrow. But for the time being right now, I think that we're going to do this tonight. I might have a video going live as well, talking a little bit more about World War II. I'm not like on the same level that I was yesterday. I was firing on all cylinders yesterday. My mind's not in the same place to be able to get everything done and dandy like that. COD World War II looks badass. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Beanox Studios had a hand in Modern Warfare Remastered, but I don't think that they're going to be doing their own standalone project with it. They're still on the... Oh, is this the time when... I think this might be the time that they kick me out of Xbox Live, because fun fact... Fun fact, I have not had Xbox Live for about 5 months, maybe? But I've still had access to... Okay. Maybe just DC'd randomly? I don't know. Am I excited for World War II? If it is, in fact, the case, absolutely. You think tanks or planes will be in multiplayer? I think yes. And I think definitely it should be something that happens because... Let me adjust the camera a little bit. I'm kind of like... I think it will happen, and I definitely think that it should, because we have the graphical capabilities to do so much more than World at War back in the day. And World at War had tanks. It didn't have planes, but I don't know about planes. I think that'd be kind of sketchy at some points, but did this guy stop sitting there, man? Ah! There, yeah. I want my Colt back.
Enemy recon plane.
Yeah, we have so much more graphical capabilities now than we did back then, and this wasn't all that big of a complex game. Oh shit! Oh, I'm missing shots left, right, and center.
Recon plane awaits our orders. Our recon plane will find them wherever they hide.
All right, so they're all still over here. Cool. I was kind of worried that they would have moved a little bit.
Enemy recon plane.
Stolen kills are the best type of kills. Man,
Our recon plane will find them wherever they hide.
I would be so happy though if World War II happens. I think tanks, but not airplanes. I think so as well. Airplanes could be a cool kill streak. I don't know if you guys checked out the video they did about potentially like what streaks theoretically could be. What I think would be absolutely awesome. What I think would be absolutely awesome to pull off would be, hang on, let me see where these guys, oh, they're all spawning here. What I think would be absolutely awesome to see in a World War II Call of Duty, because we've seen Sledgehammer do it before. We've seen the not reliance, but the always ever so wanting of more for like the ending kill streaks. I think the best one to have, no doubt, would be an atomic bomb. And there was a nice Reddit post the other day. There's a nice Reddit post the other day that had... Where's this guy? Did he move? Yeah, he had to have. There's a nice Reddit post the other day that this guy gave his thoughts on what he thought the kill streaks would be, and they were fantastically done, if I may say so myself. And one of them was an atomic bomb. There was a like de-atomizer type thing or Moab type one where it wouldn't end the game, but it oh, there's a tank there. I'm gonna dip. Where it wouldn't end the game, but then there would be one that would be a higher streak that would, and I think that'd be cool to have both. Doggos! Puppers! World at War is a shitty COD. I mean, it's hit or miss, I think. There was definitely problems with the game, but I certainly loved it. Oh no, I don't have many shots left. This is awkward. No! 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 Give my Springfield back! I need my Springfield! I don't have ammo with the other gun. Going on a little bit of a tear. Okay. Going on a little bit of a tear. That triple feed. Alright. Alright, Espresso. Go on. Oh, let's change it out for the PTRS, yo. Oh, I missed this gun so much. And another thing that I'm super hyped for with World War II is the weaponry. Like... Oh. Oh. I was say, if I don't get that one, I'm... 15 kill streak, boys. Let's do this. I need to pick up the ammo. Oh, no. Wait, let's try and blow up the tank. No! Did he just get a... He just got it. He got a collat! I got collatted. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Giving up on everything. I can't... Damn. Do you play custom zombies? Every so often. My PC isn't the greatest compared to industry standards anymore, so I don't really know what is too much and too little at the time of going to record and play. So I don't play near as much as I'd like to. I knew he was gonna still be there. I just had to wait for... Cam died again. Alright, so I think I know what it's like an interval of every 30 minutes the shutter goes off. Every 30 minutes or so is when it is. Just gotta keep an eye on that, I guess. Ah! I was trying to hope that I could pull off the hide. Last time we complained we got advanced. True that. Personally, I don't know how much you can. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I walked right in front of this.
Enemy artillery.
This game was, I think, so much fun on a number of reasons, and that's why I'm super excited for a World War II game. We smacked that lobby full of max prestigers. Do you think they will put an Easter egg into Saving Private Ryan and Hacksaw Ridge if it's a World War II Call of Duty? I think that there might be a lot of stuff that points to pop culture, because there's a lot in the way of Easter eggs as is right now that point to pop culture, and I think that's a big part of Call of Duty, actually, is that it has those like subliminal things where you don't necessarily notice unless you look for them. I think that's super cool. So I think there will be Hacksaw Ridge, Saving Private Ryan, all those good movies. What COD is this? This is World at War. From 2009, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. What would you think if Treyarch made a Vietnam COD in 2008? I would be perfectly okay with that. Honest. I love the idea of Vietnam Call of Duty as is, and I think it'd be fantastic to see Sledgehammer tackle maybe the reversal of roles that I thought, because I honestly thought that Treyarch would be going to World War II next title, so that then, because how perfect would this be? Their last World War game would be almost 10 years old at this point, because it's 2018 going into the 2019 year at that. So it'd be cool to see like a 10-year revival for World War. But it would also be perfect because then they could revisit zombies in Nazi zombies, like actually Nazi zombies, go back to it. But then in terms of the zombie storyline overall, it would be just one giant loop. So they played with that whole story arc for the past couple of titles, where like there's just infinite loops in some pockets of the multiverse. And so I think it'd be cool to go back and relive that and to just start it all over again. So I think that'd be super cool, but I don't know if it'll happen. 2008? Okay. Yeah, it was right off the top of my head. I knew it was 2008 or 2009. And wait a second. I am so dumb. I was thinking of a 3-year development cycle too. Because I was like, well, we are on a 3-year development cycle. Modern Warfare was in 2007, so that means that the next Infinity Ward title had to be 2000. I'm all messed up today, dude. I'm all messed up. So my initial thinking would be that Sledgehammer was going to go with a Vietnam Call of Duty, simply because they had a Call of Duty project called Call of Duty Vietnam that was worked on for quite some time but never saw the light of day. And I thought that they would just maybe pick back up on that with the heartstrings and where everything came from with that, but might not turn out to be the case. Which is okay. Oh, you piece of camping crap! What's up, Paul? How you doing, guys? Yeah, you ain't sitting in that corner this time, boy. Home skillet, my man. You're getting shot up at. This game is almost 10 years old. And we still got people sitting in corners. Game's not going too hot right now. Even when you just tap on the MP40, it's so good. Oh crap, I have C4. I didn't even realize.
Enemy recon plane, right above us. Our recon plane will find them.
They're all below me. Well, not necessarily anymore, but they were all below me. What the fu- That... I don't know if this dude was a... I don't know if he's one of those guys that are modding, because he just ate a bunch of MP40 shots and didn't have any damage sustained whatsoever.
Recon plane is fueled and ready. Our recon plane will find them.
Oh, come on. That's a weak wall bang! On pick 10, either if you don't want pick 10, it's okay. I'm okay with pick 10. I know it's not anybody's maybe major favorite. Yo. How? What in the world? He is host! I hate that that's like a valid complaint in this game. Pick 10 wouldn't be... Yeah, Pick 10 wouldn't be able to do much for COD, now that you mentioned that. You're right. I spawned looking at a wall. I spawned and died to the guy that just killed me. Okay.
Enemy recon plane, right above us.
What? What is happening?
Recon plane is fueled and ready.
I'm so lost right now. This is so... There are so many grenades. This is... Oh, this is a bad spot to be in. This is a war zone, guys. Oh no, I don't have any ammo left.
Recon plane will find them.
This is interesting.
Artillery is in position. Our artillery will check them up.
Doggos! It's pretty nuts they spawned right next to us. What do you think about the idea of a civil war? It'd be cool to see how it works out, but I don't know if it would work out all that well. That dude just was laying down the LMG in my spawn. Yeah, we just went off there. We went off there a little bit at the end. It's pretty good, pretty good. See, I wouldn't be okay. I wouldn't be all that upset if we had a futuristic Call of Duty, but like a near future, like a Black Ops 2 type, where it's rooted in today's ideology, but some of the stuff is a little bit more advanced. You know what I mean? Germany did test the jetpack. You are right on that. You are right on that, my friend. What's up, Declan? How you doing, brother? Last kill on me. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You think it's gonna be something COD? Yeah, dude, that's a great point. And honestly, I meant to write up so many. 1 second. I meant to write up a ton of notes that I totally just. I did not complete my notes for this stream. But that was one of the things. There's a lot of stuff. What's up, Declan? There's a lot of stuff that was in Advanced Warfare that really was out of place for the time frame, and I think that might have been initially something to test out what people thought of the weaponry. That might be a long shot, but I think that would be really interesting to see. Like, that was something that was used to gauge how people thought about going back to older weapons, perhaps. Finally made it out to the stream. What's up, Micah? Thank you for being here, dude. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys spending your day here with me. Truly, truly do. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm trying to consciously make an effort to stream every day this weekend. So Friday, which is yesterday, today, Saturday, and then I would love to, ideally, stream tomorrow, Sunday, as well as Monday, because I'm off both days. And I think, for the most part, the entire day.
Found us.
Never a good thing when your sniper's the last one on a side of the map when it flips like that. I don't know where any of these guys are. How do I hit marker? How do I hit marker a guy like that? What? It's a chest shot with a Springfield. That kills you, bruh.
Enemy artillery.
Oh no, get inside! Take cover! Gotta go. Alright, Nick, thank you for being here, dude. I appreciate it. What's up, Immortal? It's an honor. What about Call of Duty without supply drops? The sad part is that I think that supply drops will be in the next Call of Duty title, regardless if it's World War II or not. It's just something that when you're making billions with a B off of supply drops, that's not something you're just gonna give up immediately. Why is the PPSH so good? I'm trying to watch both this angle and that angle at the same time. What? Yo, this was the guy that sent me the message too. He's probably so heated. That was the guy that sent me the message earlier. Oh no. What? Just say mistakes. Mistakes were made there. I didn't make my initial shots, which ended up screwing me over, and I died. Sad face. I can't see. Oh, the flare's doing their job. PPS fire it. It killed your hearing. I apologize. Luckily, I'm not using it, so. Hope it's true. Dude, I hope so too. I would be perfectly fine with a World War II Call of Duty. I would be just dandy. I would be swell. I would be ecstatic. I would be happy, content. I'm really curious what this guy said to me now in my message, seeing that I'm seeing him in the game. I don't know if it's like a rage tweet or like a rage message or what it is. I'm sorry, what? There was 0 registry on that. I jumped over him, bro. Some Japan maps would be lit. Oh yeah. What kind of spawn? Wait, hold up. I was looking at chat, but did you see that spawn? I spawned in the middle of 2 people shooting at me. What? I am so confused as to what's happening now. I just spawned with what? I just spawned in the scope of the guy that shot and killed me. Oh, fantastic. You guys enjoy the stream though. If you guys are having a fun time, you guys are liking the discussion that we've had at hand thus far, feel free to drop a like down below. Helps the stream out a little bit. Helps push it out there a little bit further. Where are these other guys? I just saw them. Yo, what? What? None of their shots hit. Yeah, those spawns were fantastic. I think we're gonna end up the stream here in just a few, though. I think we're gonna go for like another game or two. Just simply because I want to get some stuff done before I have to go to a game that I have. I want to try and get a video done for you guys and maybe go a little bit more in depth with some of the stuff we discussed here today, because while we have talked about a lot, we have been very casual about it, and there's not been all that much discussed that really is pinpointing one place or the other. Check this guy's message, actually. Now that I don't even remember how to... Oh, he was asking if he could join the game. Might be one of you guys from the stream. Might be one of you guys from the stream. Anytime that I play Call of Duty, though, and I get messages, it's usually be like, why are you quickscoping? Why you? We're like Treyarch or Infinity Ward. Call of Duty's better. I like Treyarch Call of Duty's by far better. But of course, I like Call of Duty overall as a whole. I love Call of Duty, and I love that both developers do have so much talent, regardless of what some people may say here and there. My PlayStation 4 PSN ID is it's Espresso. ITSESPRESSO. He's 1 million more subs because he's up. Thanks, man. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I appreciate the support that everybody gives me as is already. So I truly do greatly appreciate it. Wait, what Instagram am I looking for? Robin? Nice. Oh, I got message requests. I appreciate that, Robin. Thank you, man. Thanks so much for the kind words. Ooh. Got to text some people back. Whoops. No, I don't have this map. Why are you doing this to me? I'm being real. I wouldn't like want tanks and stuff. I understand what you mean by that. I understand what you mean by that, Desert. Have you played Call of Duty 2 or Call of Duty 3? If so, which one do you like more? It's been a long time since I've played both of them. From what I remember, the campaign for 3 was great. 2, I don't remember much of, if I'm honest. Oh, I appreciate the support, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. So, I think we're going to play one, maybe two more, and then I'm going to work on a video. Then we're going to work on a video coming up for the channel about probably World War II again. I'm just having a lot of fun thinking about the idea of that. Oh, I choked shots. Oh, what if I just got a collateral there? That would have been dope. Oh, I hit marker the cloud, I think. I think it was right next to me. Boys, we're gonna go off this game. I'm already feeling it. I'm feeling it!
Artillery acquired.
Yes. Yes.
Artillery will shake him up. Dogs ready.
Yeah, baby, that triple! Oh no.
Enemy recon.
We're going off, guys. We're going off.
Bring in the dogs. Our recon plane will find them.
It's a pretty hot start to this game. I like it. I like it. Let's pick up this guy's. Oh, he only had a Colt. Damn. Oh no! Let's get the nuclear. There's no nuclear in the game, but let's get the nuclear. It's a pretty hot start, if I may say so. Ooh, I don't have any cover. $15 kill streak, boys. Stay awesome. Thank you, Hillbilly. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you for being here. I truly, truly appreciate it, guys. Yeah, sorry, we're a little bit on the lower end of the discussion thing right now. I'm in a zone. I'm what? What? What do you mean? Dude, did I not just hit him like 4 times? That's what ends the 15 kill streak. Is that garbage? Ah! That's upsetting. Okay. Yeah, let me. I'll try and. Whoa. Okay. Now we're just getting. Slammed in the behind. That. Go on a 15 kill streak to start the game. Die 4 times immediately. Gonna be 5. There was a guy that was spawning right there with me. What a sad turnaround of events here. That was such a drastic change up. Dude, what is... Oh! This... Skipping Goat is his name, and he's lagging like mad. Makes sense. At least it fits well. Why is he still... Fuck's sake. Oh, that's annoying. I have two teammates rushing that with me, and they don't... Nothing happens.
Our recon plane will find them.
Woo! Alright, let's get this going. Let's get another little heavy streak going. Where's home skillets at? There's one there. Recon plane. Let's get this bad boy going. Oh no. Oh, that was stupid. Stupid of me. Alright. Not a bad game. Not a bad game. Yeah, I think we'll play one more. Don't mind saying, yeah, it's my PSN ID is it's espresso, ITSESPRESSO. I think a lot of if you just check out the gameplays too, you'll be able to see my my tag pop up in the kill feed. Love the streams, thank you, Amaru. It's made my day. Thank you, man. That means a lot to me. Thank you, dude. Truly. If you send me a PSN request, whenever I hop on next, I'll accept a bunch of them. I accepted a bunch of people from last night's stream, later last night when I got home. So we will we'll get you going and get you set up. But last game of the stream, I think, and then I'm gonna go work on a video for later tonight. Yeah, if you on PlayStation, yeah, if you add me, like, because I'll know it's from today. If you do it today, I'll know it's from the stream. I'll grab that and get it going. You play Xbox or PlayStation 4 more? PlayStation 4, no doubt. This is the first time I've played Xbox in months. Well, not months. I shouldn't say that. I did a couple Xbox One videos up on the channel, like livecom stuff. But I haven't paid for Xbox Live in 5 or 6 months. Somehow I still have access to the live capabilities. Maybe they're just like, you know what? You've paid for Xbox for so long that we're just gonna give it to you. Oh, come on. That shot hit. Let's have some fun. Let's do this. I haven't done this in forever. I remember this was like all the rage back in the day. What? Peekaboo, sweetheart.
Our recon plane will find them.
If you said it last night, I think I did, Justin. is everybody? I'm a little far away from civilizations. I don't know entirely where everybody is.
Their recon plane has found us.
They're like all still down this way. Actually, they're like over here. Probably gonna push this direction.
Our artillery will force them into
Maybe? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Yeah, they're gonna be pushing for the castle, so I'm gonna try and back off just a tad. Get some No! Okay, now it doesn't matter. We're going all out.
Our recon plane will fight them.
Alright, that totally hit, but it didn't register.
Enemy artillery.
What do you mean that didn't register again? The Colt is so bad. It's like a pea shooter. We just wasted a lot of time going for streaks that we didn't even come close to getting. That's sweet. I'm glad that I spawned right next to the guy that killed me. Even the trench gun. I like the trench gun. Trench gun's fun. Oh, let's sneak up on this motherfucker. Aha!
Our recon plane will fight them.
The P5 Martin. What? No, don't you dare. What?
Taken the lead.
Oh no. Oh no! What about the trademark like mortars? Would you think that's a good idea? I think that'd be awesome to see a mortar strike of some sort return.
We have taken the lead.
Everybody.
Their recon plane has found us.
I want that trench gun back, man. I think it was a ton of fun to use. Yeah, there it is. Balls. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna see the taunt stuff return, and I'm kind of hoping we don't.
We have lost the lead.
Seriously?
Their recon plane has found us.
As soon as I like turn this to scope away,
We have taken the
homie's right there on me, and then I put shots into him, knife him, and I can't seal the deal. Yeah, buddy.
Our recon plane
Double kill city. Oh no, I'm getting shot at. I don't know where.
plane acquired. We have lost the lead. Artillery acquired. We have taken the lead. Our artillery.
Let's call the artillery right here. Let's get our doggos in before the game ends.
Their recon plane has found us.
Let's get one more set of streaks for. Psych! Because I'm gonna die. I couldn't look at the chat. No. That sucks. He wasn't even on the. He wasn't on my my radar, so I thought it was a teammate at first. That's upsetting. Oh well. Oh, I missed the Gewer too, dude.
Enemy artillery.
I'm sorry. What? Say what now? What about a bayonet attachment? That would definitely be coming back, I think. I think that would be sweet to see. Imagine the locations they could use for maps, dude. It'd be fantastic. There's so many just fantastic and beautiful scenic maps you could use for that. That'd be so awesome. Oh, get wrecked. What? Oh no, that's a nade.
Their recon plane has found us. Our recon plane will find them. The savages had their work.
Oh, it's gonna snipe his head off.
You have brought
But
the Imperial
jungle camo will be all right, I believe so. Yeah, that is. I think we're gonna wrap it up. We've been streaming now for just a little over an hour and a half. Definitely need to bring back gore. They definitely will. And Cameron Dayton, we mentioned him earlier. His bio even said bringing grit, guts, and gore to Call of Duty. So it's gonna be something that definitely returns. But that is going to be where we call this one, I think. Oh, they do supply drops? I don't know exactly, but I know that they will be there somehow. Some way, shape, or form. Because like I said a couple times in the stream, you don't just give up $1 billion+ in revenue from just going back in time a little bit. They'll put something in for it. What's up, Sean? Coming in right as we end here, so I apologize for that. You ever been to Europe? It sucks out here. Everything gets announced and uploaded too. I have not. I really would like to go to Europe to see a couple places, but yeah, if people want to jump in, it doesn't matter to me, dude. You can post that if people want to jump in and chat a little bit there with Yawa. Hopefully salvage comes back. If there's a way to, like, if supply drops in a market are introduced, I definitely want to see something done like Modern Warfare Remastered, where weapons are not, in terms of, not only going to be from supply drops, but you can actually earn them via collections or something like that, where you just save up a little bit. Honestly, I like the way that salvage works in the way that you can earn variants like that in Infinite Warfare, but for just straight up DLC weapons, Modern Warfare Remastered system I think is perfect. What's up, Evan? How you doing? How you doing, bro? I'm sorry, Mario. I gotta head out because I gotta make this video before I end up. Got an early game tonight, which is a little crazy because it's 7 o'clock in an hour and a half, and they're usually like 10, so a little bit different. Do you think Hitler would be in the next COD? Possibly. No links are allowed. It's probably an auto spam filter, so I apologize for that. RNG loot is the worst. I will grab the friend request here as soon as we jump off. If they're on PlayStation 4, well, PlayStation 4 I'll check later. But I'll grab the ones that just added me on Xbox. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up. I want to thank you guys so much for being here. Truly, truly, thank you so much. It's been a blast once again. I might stream a little bit later. No, not tonight, probably. Tomorrow, definitely, though. Tomorrow, we're doing something. Next live stream, Paul, will probably be tomorrow afternoon, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, potentially. Be doing some more Modern Warfare Remastered hide-and-seek stuff with Mike Myers, the slasher mode. That's a ton of fun, and I had a ton of fun streaming it. You guys seem to enjoy it. So I think we're going to go over there and do that again tomorrow. Good luck. Hope you get some last. Thanks, man. World of War is my favorite COD. It is a great game. I think so. But yeah, we're going to call it. So thank you guys so much for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Mario, Evan, Mark, Paul, Drift, Desert, Steven, Pioneer, Ant-Man, Laurie, Robin, Desert, COD King. Thank you guys all so much for being here. I hopefully got a lot of you guys that have been active in the chat here the past. I didn't scroll up at all, so if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. But I will see you guys. Oh yeah, thanks for subbing. If you guys enjoy the stream, though, drop a like down below. This helps out whenever it turns into a video. And of course, if you guys aren't new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. If you guys want to follow me over on Twitter, the link is down there in the description below. If you guys want to just scroll down a little bit, we'll see a little bit of what is up with that. But I'll see you guys later. I live in PA, Pennsylvania. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Adios. Take care. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in the live stream. And I'll have a video up going live in a little bit. So we'll see you. Take care and peace.